Hey, hi, and hello, and welcome to episode 43 of the Digimon World 2 Let's Play series. In the last episode, we pretty much found Argamon. He gave us the ship key. We went to Ben Oldman at the archive port. He then started up the emergency evacuation pod that took us from archive port to File Island. Then we pretty much talked to MasterTyrannomon, a friend of Leomon, who's at the Colosseum, old friend of his, who then wouldn't let us go into File City unless we challenged him. So we went to Power Domain and faced off against him there. So we're now back at Archive Port. We're going to go through the automatic transfer gate, I think it's called. So that will take us back to the archive ship in File Island. We got Ben Oldman there. These don't lead to anywhere, I don't think. So there's no one else here except for Ben Oldman. We're pretty much roaming around. What we can do this episode is I'm going to do a bit of training up to get Middle Greymon his final experience for level 31. We can digivolve Ikakumon, so continue training him. We can get Soulmon to be maxed out, as well as we can continue training Metal Mamimon. And then it will probably look like our lineup will be Metal Greymon, Metal Mamimon, and Kawagamon. So without further ado, let us go. We've done Power Domain, which we'll start using as a training ground, because there's a lot of battles there for about 200 experience, which will be good for us. But now we're going to go talk to MasterTyrannomon so he can let us into the city. Okay. A weird tankmon came here. Okay, so it's the Chaos Lord. We gotta find Digimon. Seems that Digimon was kidnapped by the Blood Knights who attacked this city. But wild Digimon are waiting for me to leave the city. Okay. The legendary evil prince of wild Digimon. Okay. So we can get whatever we want from the city because we've got the 4 domains to go to try and find Digimon. So we got Digimon's house, Digibeetle factory, and the item shop. So let's just start off by going to Digimon's house. See what we have here. So we got Biomon. So there's that. Now we can go to the item shop. We'll have a look at what's in here. So we got Argamon over here. I want to see my items. So let's see what items we have here. Oh, okay, so we can buy toy gifts now. So that's good. Yeah, we can buy toy planes. Jeez. So what I might do, if that's the case, is transfer. I don't want to transfer Digimon. I want to transfer all my items out of my Digibeetle. All the items we don't want. So the HP. Don't need that. Keep those. Keep all those. Keep all those. I'm going to keep all those. Get rid of that. Get rid of the car and the trucks. Start using tanks. Or I might keep the trucks. Get rid of the CDs now and the skis. We'll keep all the Z bombs, they're fine. Bitbug, EP bugs. I'm gonna keep all those, I'm gonna keep all those. Get rid of the wave 2, because we can keep. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So now we'll sell. Sell. We'll probably only get an extra couple of thousand here. Yeah, because what? It's E, D, C. Yeah, okay. So now I can go back to transfer, items, server. We'll do all these for now. Don't need those for now. I'll just do one of those each. One of those. And then I can then just do 1, 2. Digibeetle, I don't need that. And then I can take back one of those or even 2 of those. That leaves me plenty of items free. Now if I run over here, let's see what this guy over here is. Oh, we got a MasterTyrannomon. Okay, so MasterTyrannomon is who we digivolve with. So let's digivolve Ikakumon into a Warmon. It's probably not what I'd expect. But that's probably because of his DP level. So we have that. What else is there? What level is Digimon? Digimon's level 21, so we can DNA digivolve Digimon as well. Might as well. Yep. Digivolve Digimon into an Aero Vegemon. Okay. Well, that is awesome. So my guess is if I DNA Digivolve Aero Vegemon, I won't do it now, I might as well wait till he's Mega, but I'll get a Vegemon. So that's definitely handy to have. Okay. And then lastly, we're pretty much getting ourselves set up. So I'm just showing you, I won't do this probably ever again. I'm just showing you guys what is available at File Island. So we got a Tankmon here, who I think works on your Digibeetle. Yep. So we got nothing to add here. So we might as well shoot on over to here. If there's, yep, there's a Patamon. So let's see what items he has. Buy. So we might as well buy the best engine. We might as well get the Mantis Ram, the Stalk Box, Aero Tires, the Laser Arm, the Z Cannon, the Super Hand, and that's pretty much it. So we spent a lot of bits then, over 100,000. Transfer, items, server. So I can go all those. But I don't think I can equip them all actually, now I think about it. Assemble. Okay, so there's that. Didn't grab an upgraded battery. Type 4. So I know for starters I want a bug zap, a missile gun, and a shooter gun. So what we can do is we'll just keep that as it is, and I'll go back over to here. I spent 10 minutes just sorting myself out. And we'll sell all these additional items that we have. Get rid of the Pegasus, Spider, that. Keep the Z cannon for a rainy day. Okay, so with all that now, so we got an extra 2 spaces there. We can catch so many more Digimon. We can probably buy about 10 toy planes, but we don't want to do that just yet. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to train inside of Power Domain. Train up, get everyone maxed out, so then we can tackle on to the next domains, which we'll be able to see now. So we've got Diode Domain, Giga Domain, Port Domain, and Scan Domain. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to train for a bit in Power Domain, just to get everyone's level up a bit, and we can go from there. So that's our purple legs look pretty funny, but because I do want to get Solmon up to max level, so I don't use him no more. I can start using Warmon now. I can use Kawagamon. So once I've got Metal Greymon leveled up, I can then DNA Digivolve with now Aero Veedramon. So we've got so many options. So let's just crack on into it, and I'll see you guys in a second after I've done all the battles inside Power Domain. We'll see where we're at, and I'll be in front of MasterTyrannomon next. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're back. I've done a bit of training in the Power Domain, and pretty much this is the team that we had at the moment that we're working with. So Metal Mamimon's level 23, Warmon is level 22, Kawagamon is now level 16, so that's good, he's getting up there. We've got Metal Greymon 31, Solmon level 21. So we're just gonna Digivolve and then DNA Digivolve our Metal Greymon. So I'm most excited about this because we get our first ever Mega level Digimon. And we get the classic War Greymon. So there we go, we have War Greymon as our first Mega level Digimon. Fortunately we don't get to level him up and get his special move, but now what we can do is we can DNA Digivolve with our Aero Veedramon to get ourselves a Veedramon. Since they're both maxed out Digimon. And I was liking the name Hercules for this particular line. Hercules the second. Okay. So there's that, and now what I'm thinking of doing is we'll go out of this, Digivolve, we'll get Solmon up, and we've seen Phantomon already. Yep. Okay, so there's that. We can leave that how it is. what I'm going to do now is if I go to transfer Digimon, we'll see who we have in our lineup. So we don't need Phantommon, we want Veedramon in our lineup. So we got those Digimon out and ready. What we'll do is Digiline, we'll go Veedramon first into Wamon, into Kawagamon. Okay, it feels like that's how we should do it. So there's that, as well as my transfer. I think it's now more than ever I would like to use my DNA up chip and my XP chip. That's pretty much how we'll look at it. Now I've got the extra room, I'll grab those two items. Items, Digibeetle, we can keep all those, we'll eventually use them. We've still got 8 spaces remaining. So I want to use some item. I want to use the DNA chip on Veedramon, as well as the XP chip on Veedramon. So now if I go, I haven't really done a lot this episode other than just get myself prepared for these 4 domains. Now if I go to Digivolve and I go up here to Veedramon, he's got a DP of 3 now. And yeah, so a DP of 3, and as you can see his next level is 0. So I think he gets 1,000 experience just from that XP chip. So what we can do now is we can run over here, go to the Master Gate, and let us tackle our first domain with our new Digimon. I think we should be alright. For now, worst case scenario is we got Wamon, who has let me rephrase that. Wamon has got all his new moves. So, oops. So if I get that up, nothing there. So let's just do our first battle with our new Digimon. So we got V Nova Blast and Nova Blast. So I'm just going to do V Nova Blast. We got pretty much all of Wamon's new moves, plus all the moves from other Digimon. So we got HP recovery, as well as tidal wave, which is pretty handy to have. And then Kawagamon's just a powerhouse when it comes to moves. He's got so many. So, but I've pretty much kept everything. So we got one that lowers the defense. We got one that could make the Digimon confused. One that takes away their MP. One that attacks all. One that can make them poisoned. One that sucks HP. Just a heavy hitting move. And then just some rookie moves. So he's got a lot on his plate there. So let's just see how we go with this battle. $38. $35, $46. And then a V Nova Blast. Another 38. So he just wore all 3 hits. I know he guarded, but still. 4 damage. So that's the power of that offensive down. And then once Okawamon has his defense down to all, you've pretty much got a very handy move. And now what I'll do is Sonic Crusher onto Dark Rizamon, followed by a Fire Blast to attack all to take out Kawagamon. 29 damage, 59 damage, 35 damage. $42 damage. Yep. And surely my ultimate shouldn't have a problem with Dark Rizamon. There we go. And we leveled up. So that's handy to have. And I don't want to use Spinning Needle. Okay, so I gotta do... I will keep Tentacle Claw, but let's just do some organizing here. So Tentacle Claw will go second. I think... yeah. Tentacle Claw, Sonic Crusher. And I can pretty much... these two don't do nothing, because I'm happy with Sonic Crusher. Keep those because that could stun if I do get a rookie. Stun and pretty much a low MP move. So I'll get rid of those two moves. We got counter attack, and we definitely want those two moves. So I'll get this item. It was empty. So I'm just going to do a bit of running around this floor. We got the floor portal there, so I'll just do the remaining battles, and so then we get some valuable XP going. But until then, if you liked the episode, guys, I will call it a day here. So if you do like the episode, please leave a like. If not, hopefully you stick around for the next episode. And yeah, please subscribe. Helps me out. Keeps you up to date with all this Let's Play series of the Digimon World 2. And yeah, if you're liking it so far, please let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Digimon is that I've had or have. Let me know who you'd like to see eventually be on my team. There's still plenty of the game left to go, so we can only go from there. So until then, guys and girls, look after yourselves and keep cool. See you on the next one. Cheers.